Currently, if a Gmail user composes an email in Followup under the external email section, they are limited to one attachment and are unable to include their e-signature. There are a couple of suggestions we recommend for our Gmail users to work around this so you can include multiple attachments and an e-signature while tracking them in your Followup files. The first recommendation is to use the Mail app to connect your Gmail account. We've provided a link in the article below where you can download this app. To set up or add a Gmail account to the Mail app, you'll want to open up the app, click on the settings in the bottom left corner, click Manage Accounts, and then Add Account. From here, you'll select Google, and then sign into your Google account. Once that's connected, you'll need to assign the Mail app as your default email. To do this, you'll need to click on the Start button at the bottom, go to Settings, click on Default Apps, and then under here, you'll want to make sure that the Mail app is selected underneath Email. Now I'm going to open up a Followup file. There are two ways to compose an email in a Followup file. The first way is by clicking on the envelope icon next to the actual email address. And from here, you'll want to select your Gmail if you have more than one selected. And then you can email this way, which will be stored under your file. The second way is to scroll down to Company Information, select the desired company in the dropdown, click the plus sign next to the user's name, and then click the email address, which will also prompt you to this pop-up where you can compose an email, attach all the attachments you need to add, and include your e-signature, which will be stored under the file. Now, if you want to send a Gmail with multiple attachments and your e-signature, but choose not to go the Mail app route, there is another way to do this and still track it in your Followup file. You'll need to scroll down to the external email section and click Compose Email. From here, you'll want to copy this code next to the subject, and then open up your Gmail, whether it's through the desktop version or the app. From here, you'll compose an email. And then you'll want to paste that text that you just copied in the subject line. And now you can compose your email and add all those attachments in your e-signature, and now this will track under the file. Now let's say that you received an email in your Gmail and you would like to track this in Followup. So I'm going to click open this email as an example, hit reply, hit the drop down and hit edit subject line. And from here, you're going to go ahead and paste that same code that you copied in the file. Now, once you reply and hit send, this is now going to automatically save that thread under your file. And that's it.